Pisces, your card just came out. It just flew out. So this is for Pisces, all Pisces placement, dealing with a Pisces. If you are here, there is a message for you. And the message coming out is that things are beautifully looking up for you. Things are shifting in a positive direction for you. Doorways of opportunity, gateways of opportunity, they are just opening for you. Okay, so Pisces, things may have been very, very, very rough for you there. Very, very rough, but you can definitely very confidently look forward to things shifting in a positive direction for you. Very beautifully. It says luck, expansion, positive turnaround in line with your future prosperity. This is very beautiful. Really, honestly, genuinely beautiful. And we are looking at the rest of 2025. What is it that you still need to learn from here? What is it you're ready to leave behind? And essentially, Pisces, it is all about closing cycles. Really, honestly, that is the thing for the rest of 2025 that you want to be focusing on. Okay. Next week, I am doing a 2026 predictions reading for you. So be sure to subscribe, be sure to hit that all notifications button so when it comes out, you are notified. Okay? Please like the video, and also, Pisces, tell me, where in the world are you from? Where are you right now? And are you in the same place where you are from, or you're in a different place? Tell me, tell me, tell me. I want to know. Let those comments roll. Okay, so cards, you've got it at Eight of Swords. I got it at Eight of Swords. I was like, no, man. I was like, what now? So you got the Eight of Swords, and then you got the Ten of Swords. Like, yes. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles, and I went like, yes. Because I was like, how can a reading start off so incredibly and then go so south so quickly? But then it actually went quite north. So, Pisces, the things that you were holding on to, the things that hurt your heart, the people that hurt your heart, the experiences, the partner, the lover, there was a bit of a cheating vibe possibly going on here for some of you. You know, it's like you were just in this cycle, in this loop. Nothing was working. Everything was so hard. You probably felt so sorry for yourself. you know. Um, it's almost like you are getting to see why you did that. It's interesting. It came out for a lot of people today, a lot of zodiac energies, but it's almost like you were trying to pull the strings to be safe, to feel safe, and all that sort of stuff. But you just became ready to move beyond that. I get to see that you really got to see your own sort of ways in which you are sabotaging yourself. And now you are like free. It's like, where you are right now, don't hold on to anything. Don't hold on to anyone. Everything is so beautifully working out for you. Like whatever you hold on to is going to limit you. Anything you hold on to is going to limit you, because in this space, you just want to be open for new, for surprises, welcoming the aliens. This is the space where you are in right now. It's in a magical space. And I can see that in the past, Pisces, you have done a lot of things that it's like you may have come from spite, from hurt, from pain, from fear, all that sort of stuff. But you can let all of that go now. You don't have to hold on to any of those things. There were people that really abused you, neglected you. Now is the time to let all of that go through the powerful journey of forgiveness. Forgiveness is your superpower, because forgiveness sets you free from karma. Okay? Things are looking up. The money's looking up, moving into your power. And it's even so beautiful because for many of you, you may actually be at a point where you feel, you know what? I would rather be single for a while. And I see that being very powerful too. It's almost like whatever you touch is just working. You are still finding your way a little bit here and there, but essentially, beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff. Okay, does it resonate? Does it? If it resonates, go ahead and like the video. And if you told me where you are from yet, because I want to know. I want to know where you're from. Okay, all right. So, clarifying that Eight of Swords, you got the Three of Cups, you got the Lover's energy, and you got the Six of Cups. Yo, the way things are looking up for you, Pisces. And what I like is that you're not sort of like suspicious of it. Suspicious as in, no, I can't trust this, and what if I trust this, and what if it doesn't work out? That is that self-sabotage. But you're not doing it. You did it, you know, and I want you to actually see how far you've come. I want you to see that when you get a similar situation, because life just kind of goes in cycles, same thing over and over, we change. So we relate differently to it until that cycle doesn't even need to come into our lives anymore. What are you ready to let go of? I say help here for you, support. And even though you are saying you can go at this alone, love is here. All right? Love is here. It is very profoundly here. And if it resonates, you want it, hand on the heart, take a breath, trust it, say yes to it, and you can trust this love. That's what's beautiful. It's a love that you can trust, help, support, friends, people you can depend on, not necessarily biological family, but if you do have maybe things, that were not so balanced with biological family, I actually see that very positively, resolved. Okay. It's like, what is it that you might not be telling me? What do we have here with the Ten of Swords? So even though things are going so well, my beautiful Pisces, you've got the Tower energy, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So there is still a fear of getting hurt here. And you may be, I kind of get a sense that you may be making choices or made a choice that you kind of felt you were obliged to do it. And you got to see that, no, not really. So, you may have still gone back to, friends, family, love, partner, colleagues, whoever, who was actually part of the previous problem. And, you may kind of, this is what you want to look out for. You may kind of feel that it is, now that you kind of got it, that it is your job to also help them get it. It ain't your job. You know what I'm saying? It's not your job. All right? If you're going to try to save people, your Pisces, if you are going to try to save people, you are going to get your fingers very badly burnt. Because you have gone through the journey to get you where you are right now. And where you are now is beautiful. All right? It may hurt to let go. It's not just because you have to let go doesn't mean you go like, oh, well, it hurt. It does. You're a beautiful, genuine, gentle energy being. But you have tried something, you've tried something here. Not really you. Not really you. I see you returning back to yourself, returning back to who you are. Okay? And for many of you, there's a fear that may mean that you may lose someone. This is what I'm going to say to you in response to that. What is the point of trying to hold on to someone in sacrifice of yourself? Because then you're already lost. Okay? But that being said, I don't see bad things here. Again, I see love. Queen of Pentacles says the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Contemplate love. There is a lot of support that's coming in here for you, my beautiful Pisces. And you may initially have a little bit of difficulty trusting this new person, trusting this new support, trusting friends, like a offer that comes too easily. Well, contemplate, what if things do work out? What could then happen for you? Because there is a space of things working out beautifully for you. Hold love gently. Okay? Don't go in there and see how can I save this person? No. You are whole and complete. You attracting people to you that are whole and complete. And it might almost feel like you and this person have nothing in common. Could it be that trauma is telling you that you are supposed to be healing someone or something in someone, and now there's none of that? You kind of feel like, well, maybe we're not connecting. No more trauma bonding here. Okay? None of it. Done with it. Got it? The t-shirt, that's cool. Outgrown it. Okay? In crystal energy for you, you've got spirit quartz, music. Take it lightly. Play. Embrace the light energy of life. All right? You are ready for that, to embrace the light, playful energy of life. Okay? That's what I have for you, Pisces. Remember to subscribe so that you are notified when your 2026 predictions reading is coming out. You want a personal reading, you want a 2026 reading, my details are in the description. Reach out to me. If you told me where you're from, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.